round of applause for Chad and Lurie. Chad and Lurie, let here.
Wow, what a good-looking audience. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for being out here. I appreciate it. You know, this is my Laugh Factory debut, and this is what happens when you get drunk at an auction. This is what happens here. You find yourself on stage in front of a bunch of perfect strangers who don't think you're funny at all, but that's okay. But I'll get going on this. So again, my name is Chad Lurie. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. Anyone from Chicago at all? All right. I'm a Park represent. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Tell you a little something about myself. I recently just celebrated my 10-year wedding anniversary. Yeah, no, that was a fucking mistake, guys. No, really. Somebody should have warned me about this. This is bad. I should have known early on, though, when a buddy of mine, you know, he says to me, he says, you know, Chad, he goes, you know the word fiancé? It's actually French for masturbation. Yeah. It's true, guys. I think. I don't speak French. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all right. So, you know, what's funny is, though, I remember our wedding day, and there I am on the, you know, and my bride's walking down the aisle, and she's smiling ear to ear. It was a wonderful moment, you know, but I didn't really know what was going on. You know, because it's years later I realized she was only smiling because she realized she gave her last blowjob. It happens, never marry. I'm telling you. No, I kid. But, you know, so what's a guy to do? What's a guy to do in this day and age, you know? You know, I don't want to be, you know, 38 and single. Or do I? What's up, ladies? How you doing? No, I don't really do person. No, so I talked to my friends, and they say to me, they're like, you know, you gotta go get a massage. You know, one of those places that give you a happy ending, you know? And I'm like, okay, all right, I can do this. That's not cheating, right? It's just it's a massage. Skin on skin. What's that about, right? So I go there, you know, and I'm there. I'm getting a good massage, you know, naked on the table. It's kind of sexy. Nice music playing. I start thinking to myself, how do you approach this? I mean, do they tell you something? You know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. No one's saying anything. So I'm like, oh, I'll take matters in my own hands. You know, flip over on my back, and I figure, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get myself real excited. And they'll see what's going on, and then they'll take over. These are professionals. They know they do this every day. So I start thinking some sexy thoughts, and I give myself a raging semi, you know, right there. And at that point, I look up, and the guy looks at me and goes, dude, I'm not touching your dick. Get the fuck out. Apparently they don't give hand jobs at Bart Williams, so I'm sorry. Yeah, jeez, kicked me out of there. Who do they think they are? I thought that's how they stay in business. Who else is going to get a massage otherwise? I don't know. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do if that's out of the picture? You know, I guess you got to turn to internet porn, right? Anyone? Anyone do the internet porn? Yeah, a couple people? Yeah. Got $1 billion industry, millions of videos, and there's like 3 perverts here. Liars, sinners. That's you guys. You know, red tube. Anyway, it's kind of funky at first, though. You know, you don't know what to do. You know, you got to find the websites. You gotta, you know, you gotta learn how to use your mouse with your left hand. You know, it's just weird. But it takes some time, and you know, you can get into it. You can find some really, really good stuff. It's exciting. It's fun. You know, but after a while, maybe I'm just getting into it a little bit too much. Maybe I'm getting too excited. I mean, I'm thinking that maybe it's no longer the image on the screen anymore that's getting me excited, but like really the computer itself. It's weird. I know they come out with new computers. You know, I'll be at work. Some guy asked me to, you know, help him out on his computer. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, look at these dirty swingers here. What's on your hard drive, you slut? Or I'll be at work, working on my work computer. I feel like I'm cheating on my home computer, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. What? Look, was it just me? Am I the only one? Come on, I can't be the only one here, right? Am I the only guy here who's got Dell computer catalogs with pages stuck together? I mean, seriously, going to Apple stores like going to a strip club now, you know what I mean? Throwing dollars at the machines. I got wood. The children are crying. The man told me never to come back again. Seems to be a recurring theme. Wow. But, you know, that's life, the modern life, you know. But, so then you got to watch out, though. You got to watch out when you get too much into the internet porn. Because this is a true story. We have some friends who got divorced. And so the woman's father said, why don't we grab his computer and have it analyzed. You know, see where he's been. You know, see if there's any secret emails or anything like that. All right, so she grabs it, sends it out. About a week later, she gets a call back. She says, you know, the father says, you know, honey, I got the list of all the websites he went to. Okay, and it was, you know, a bunch of, you know, funky websites, you know, like, you know, college sluts and big booties and all this sort of thing and whatever. It's kind of upsetting to hear this from your father, but, you know, it's to be expected. But actually the funniest part, though, was when at the end, when he said, well, is your husband, does he really like Mexican food? And she's like, what are you talking about? And you're like, well, he must really like Mexican food. Well, he's like, why? He goes, well, he goes to this one restaurant's website all the time. It's called the Bald Taco. Yeah, imagine explaining that to your 65-year-old father. Yeah, that cannot be fun. No. But it's all right, it's all right. So, you know, life is funny. Life is kind of weird. Being married, I'm changing the subject here completely. Enough with the dirty porn, but this might get serious. I'm sorry. But I never, you know, as long as I've been with my wife, 10 years, plus we've been together much longer, I'll never understand her, what goes on in her mind, I don't think. Because recently, this is a true story, a few months ago, found out she had to get radiation therapy on a tumor in her brain. It's a true story. She's here. She's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a joke. That's part serious. Thank you. That's fuck cancer. So we're there. We go to the doctor to find out about this. You know what we got to do, and you know they bring her into the nurse station, and they got to do some tests first. Got to get blood pressure and all this sort of thing. The nurse brings her up to weigh her. You know, and I can already see her eyes rolling. You know, like we're in a cancer office, and she, you know, and so she gets up there and she says, well, just don't say what I weigh. And the nurse gets up there, does a thing, and she just blurts it out. And I just see my wife, she just gets so angry, she's so upset. And I'm like, isn't there anything more pressing to worry about at this moment than some bitch nurse who, you know, said what you weighed? Big fucking deal. So we walk out, she's taking us to see the doctor, and my wife is still stewing. And she's like, oh, fucking bitch, nurse. I'm like, honey, can you please at least match my anxiety at this point? Like, I'm a little concerned about this tumor thing, you know? Like, wait, we can deal with. And so we go in there, and the doctor starts talking about what we're going to do. He's like, all right, we're gonna shoot photons into your brain. We're gonna kill this tumor. And she's like, okay, all right. So like with this therapy, I guess it'll cause a lot of weight loss, right? I was like, no, it's really you know precise. It only hits the area we're shooting at. She's like, oh great, I couldn't get a tumor in my ass. I can't believe it. And I'm just wondering through all this, it's like, if we ever do have sex, any chance my dick will get bigger? But I think that was out. So the doctor continues and says, no, it's it's all going to be good, and you'll be fine. And so we leave the office, we go downstairs, and I'm really kind of scared, and I kind of sense she's a little upset too. So we get down there waiting, and she starts to cry. I'm like, okay, here we go. All right, honey, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. The doctor says fine. It's no problem. It's gonna. She's like, that's not what I'm crying about. I'm like, what? Then what the fuck are you crying about? She's like, I can't believe I weigh that much. Oh my god. But and anyway, that's so I do want to thank you guys for being out here tonight. It's been a great time. I really appreciate it. This was for a good cause. It was for sick children with heart disease, so I appreciate it. And a couple just thank yous. I want to say thank you to Cecily, who set this all up here. She was really cool to me. She didn't have to be. And I also want to say thank you most importantly to my wife. Without her, this would never be possible. And also, two more and I'm off. I got to thank Richie Keene, who's here tonight, back in 1986. He showed me this videotape. Okay, not like that. No, it was videotape of Andrew Dice Clay. And ever since then, I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. And so here I am, attaining my dream. Appreciate it. And lastly, thank you all. I really appreciate it for giving this minor leaguer a shot at Wrigley Field. I really appreciate it.